Hello, I'm Michelle, and I'll be guiding you on how you can start a single-member LLC. We're going to be discussing the methods you can use to form your LLC, the benefits of forming it, which are the best services out there that you can use to speed up the whole process and make it all a lot easier. So let's get started. A single-member LLC is a business structure where only one individual runs the company. This type of LLC provides a legal protection to its owner and enables them to operate their own business while taking advantages of certain tax benefits. In contrast, a traditional multi-member LLC must have at least two members involved in the company's management and the ownership. To understand what it means to form a single-member LLC, it's important to look more closely at the definition of an LLC. An LLC is a type of legal entity that combines aspects of both corporations and partnerships. It offers many advantages over other types of businesses entities since it allows for pass-through taxation, which can save owners money when filing taxes and provide personal asset protection from liabilities related to their business operations. This is why forming a single-member LLC gives you all of these benefits without having to worry about working with or managing multiple businesses or people. Furthermore, you're going to be able to open your own bank accounts and conduct financial transactions in the name of your new LLC rather than using your own personal information. This makes protecting yourself from potential lawsuits so much more easier. It's where something should go wrong with your business venture, you're safe. By understanding how this type of business works, entrepreneurs can take full advantage of its numerous benefits without worrying about the risks associated with running a large enterprise. A single-member LLC can provide numerous benefits. Most notably, it offers limited liability protection for the owner or for the business, shielding them from personal liability should their company face legal issues or any debts. This makes it ideal for entrepreneurs and small business owners who wish to protect themselves and their assets. Additionally, forming a single-member LLC has several tax advantages compared to other business structures. For example, owners may be able to avoid double taxation while still enjoying certain deductions on their annual returns. Moreover, setting up a single-member LLC is relatively simple and straightforward. This often requires just one document accompanied by very minimal paperwork. Plus, because this type of business structure features fewer regulations than corporations or partnerships, it provides more flexibility for its owners. It allows for simple decision-making processes since there's only one person involved in running the business. Overall, forming a single-member LLC offers many practical benefits that could prove invaluable to those looking to start or grow a new enterprise. With limited liability protection and asset protection, as well as attractive tax advantages combined with its simple structure and great flexibility, it's easy to see why so many people are so drawn to this option. You can start off your single-member LLC by three methods. Number one is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or send them off via mail. Number two is you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is a very easy and secure method, plus very hassle-free. We recommend you use InkFile, Zen Business, or LegalZoom for this purpose, as they're the top three companies that provide these services and they can do it very efficiently. I'll be leaving the links in the description below. You can go check them out, or you can visit lcbuddy.com/new and get the best deal for these services at any given time. We've also reviewed these services that you can watch on our channel. Number three is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now let's get into the details for the steps you're going to need to take to form your single-member LLC. The main step to starting off your business is to choose a business name. Now, before you name your business, you must know that the name should be easy to remember, should be available in the state, and follows the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the naming guidelines at lcbuddy.com. Coming over to the four key things which you need to be aware of when you start to name your LLC is that number one, the business name should be available and no other business in the chosen state can share that name. Number two, the limited liability company or LLC should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number three is that you cannot use any name for your business which could be confusing or misleading. So terms like State Department, FBI, CIA, should not be included. Number four is that terms like bank, university, attorney, doctor, they may require additional paperwork on top of a licensed individual, like an actual doctor or lawyer as part of the company. It's very important to run an LLC name check to see if the name is available. And finally, reserve it for your future. All these steps require no money except your name reservation fees. If you do this name search from the top three services that I've mentioned above, you can do it for free. A registered agent is also known as the agent for service of process. Statutory agent or a resident agent is an entity that's going to act and work on your LLC's behalf. They're going to be receiving all the important paperwork and all the official government correspondence within your selected state. This is why you need a very competent registered agent for your LLC. You need to make sure your registered agent is a resident of the chosen state or at least has a physical street address there. Their business address is going to be used as the LLC's principal address. Our top 3 recommended services offer registered agent services as well, but the costs vary, so be sure to check out llcbuddy.com/new for more up-to-date information. Coming over to a key thing that you need to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having a legit one. Because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate will. Most people believe that they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they cannot go after your personal assets. When you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC, and this is where they pierce the corporate will. The first thing that they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork correctly? LLC formation documents are the most vital while forming your LLC. These documents are commonly known as certificate of formation. You're going to need to fill in the forms, which can be online or in the PDF format, and send it off to the Secretary of State after you're done paying the state fee. Depending on the state, the filing fee will vary. The state filing fees may start from $40, which is in Kentucky, and can go all the way up to $500, which is Massachusetts. If you're setting up your LLC for free using the DIY method, you still have to pay this fee to the Secretary of State. It's mandatory. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and operating procedures of your LLC. This document is vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business dissolutions, and a whole lot more. This actually helps reduce future conflicts, and it's only beneficial for you. The EIN is known as the Employer Identification Number. It's a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easier to identify the type of businesses for tax purposes. Now, the EIN is necessary for any active business out there. An EIN is needed when your LLC starts hiring employees. To obtain an EIN, one just has to fill up a form which can be done online or by mail and submit it to the IRS. Now let's go through a little bit of the top 3 services, what they have to offer, just so you can have an idea of what they are. I'll also demo you how you can actually set up your LLC using one of these. So this is the website for InkFile. Now, what you can see is you can just directly jump and start your business, or you can just go through this website and you're going to see all the things that they have to offer here, the packages, services, a little bit of intro about what they're about. Just jump up and see what kind of services they're offering. So now you can see you can form an LLC, you can form a C Corp, you can form an S Corp, you can form a non-profit. There's a lot going on here that you can just choose. You can also get these services as an add-on to your business, or you can just get them separately. They have a lot of resources. You can go, you can read up things if you want to get to know more about your business, how to start your business, how to grow your business. There are tools and there are guides all over this website. You can go through here, you can learn more about the company itself, or you can just click on form your LLC right now and you can see how you can form it. The kind of services that they're offering is you can go through different services separately, such as the EIN number, you can get a DBA, you can get an S Corp election that you've been searching for, you can get free tax consultation, you can get a trademark, you can form an S Corp as we're discussing, you can form an S Corp, you can form a corporation, you can just go and form a simple LLC. I'm going to show you how you can start off filing your LLC with InkFile. It's a demo for you guys. First of all, choose whichever one you want, which is an LLC. Choose the state you want to form your business in. Now you're going to see the packages over here. There's a silver package, gold, and platinum package. Silver being the cheapest, platinum being the most expensive one. But each one of them offers something different. So be sure to go through them thoroughly so you know which one you want to go for. We're going to go with the silver package. This is where you fill out all your contact information, your mailing address, so on. This is where you figure out how much time do you need. Do you want expedited filing, or do you want to take your time, don't have any rush? So go with that one. Now, this is where they need information about your company, your LLC name, your designator, how many members you are. Just fill it out. Just a couple of words. Just figure out what type of business do you have. Just give a bit of an intro on your business. Pick out the industry. Now, figure out if you want a professional business mail address and a virtual mail service, or you want to keep using your own place as that. It's more secure, by the way, to use something that's more virtual and a different address from your own personal location. Check out if you want any of the premium service packages like an EIN, an operating agreement draft, a banking resolution, business contract templates. Just fill the form and see whichever information they require of you. Do you need a registered agent? You can find it out here. You get 1 free year of registered agent services. It's really, really, really essential for you to have a registered agent. I cannot emphasize this enough. So don't skip on this process part. Fill out your EIN and your tax identification number information. Give the physical street address information which is assigned to your EIN and your tax number. See if you want to set up a small business or banking system or not. Check how you want it. You want electronic delivery or you want FedEx Express. You can get a free consultation for your taxes. If you want it, you can go ahead. It is free. Do you want business license and permits? This can give you a good, easier way to get all the license and permits that you want, or you can go ahead and do them yourself. Just go through the order information, see if you missed out anything, see if all the information is correct. Only then continue with the next step, because you need to make sure that all the things you've adjusted to or you filed out or you want there in your LLC are there. And that's it. All you have to do is check through the billing information, pay the sum total, and that's it. You've set up your LLC. So this is the LegalZoom website. As you can see, there's so many options up here for business, personal, or you can even hire attorneys through their website. As you scroll down, you can go in through all the things that they're offering, why you should choose them. There's legal help for every part, for their business, for LLCs, corporations, DBAs, for family stuff like estate planning, last will, power of attorney. Also for intellectual property such as trademarks, copyrights, and patents. Now you can even go through a list of customers and clientele and what they have to say about the company itself. All their offerings such as sole proprietorship, register your business as an LLC or corporation, C Corp, S Corp. You can run the business, how you can get registered agent services, annual reports. There's also stuff that you can get like such as trademark recognition, trademark search if you're going through that as well. Now here we have the website for Zen Business. There directly you can start off your LLC there. You can check up for the business name search as well. Go through that. Or you can compare your packages. What are they offering? There are 3 kinds of plans: a starter plan, pro plan, and a premium plan. So you can choose which one is offering better for you, which one is more suitable for your business, and you can just go with that. Then you can scroll furthermore. There are business types such as LLC, C Corp, S Corp. You can start any of those if you want, if you're thinking of looking into that. And this for small businesses, and you can have your filing options and services. You can file documents with the state. All the steps that you need and that are required of you are available here. So over here, if you click up in the plan and start part, you can find business planning guides, how much your startup going to cost, research your market, make a business plan, all about marketing, how about starting your business. Products and pricing, they're going to give up the prices and the packages they're offering for all the services being offered, like forming LLCs, S Corp, corporation, DBAs, operating agreement, everything. You can use them to brand your business, such as a business name checker, reserve a business name, register a domain, build a website. They all even offer that. Or you can go through banking and finances, where you can open a bank account, or you can manage your finances through them. You can run and grow your business, in which you can get taxes and accounting, compliant forms, and you can grow your business, get fundings. And why do you need Zen Business? There's an about us. You can go through that. Why is it a more suitable option for you? You can learn through there. A few additional things that you're going to need are complying with local licensing and zoning permits. Each state has its own specific regulations that you must adhere to when setting up your business entity. Depending on the type of businesses you plan to operate, there may be additional local restrictions or ordinances that you must take into consideration before you start filing for the LLC. It's important to research all applicable rules and regulations of the state and at local levels before you launch your company. Number 2 is that you open a bank account. Opening a bank account for your LLC is the next step in establishing yourself as an official business. This can be done online, but you may want to visit your local state branch so that you have someone to assist with any questions or issues along the way. Number 3 is that you need to keep records and you need to pay your taxes. Paying taxes correctly and on time is paramount for any business entity. Each state has its own taxation structure. For a single-member LLC, having a system in place to keep track of all the income and expenses related to the company operation is highly necessary. Number 4 is dissolution procedures. You can easily dissolve your business without any hassles or complications with the right knowledge and the resources. I really hope this guide has helped you out in understanding how you can start your single-member LLC and the steps that you need to take to ensure that your filing is done correctly. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.